så!
I'm just gonna start off with a weird fact. Performing in front of people gives the body the same effect as getting shot. Trust me, this is relevant. Anyway, I'm not here to do a stand-up comedy, I'm actually gonna rap. There's a lot of puns, so... Anyway, I'm gonna do something weird right now. The first song, I'm gonna do it a cappella, without music. I just wanted to emphasize on the lyrics. This first song is what made me who I am, and it's based on true events. I call it the main three. I got a shitload to say, fam, where do I start? Back in 2012, there was 4 of us in a park. Didn't see who started shooting, they were hiding in the dark. We hit the jetpacks, who must have ran quite far. I know it was an AK, I recognized the sound. I glanced back, I saw my homie, he'd fallen to the ground. I screamed at him, yo, it ain't the time to fuck around. But he was still laying there on the ground, face down. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what happened next. I ran back to him, put his head on my chest. His blood covered me, it was all a fucking mess. I looked into his eyes while I took his last breath. I started shouting, somebody call 911. A 16-year-old kid just got shot in the lung. Jesus fucking Christ, his kidney shot too. There's blood everywhere, yo, what the fuck am I gonna do? 3 years later, the ambulance arrived. Between the two of us, I was the one who survived. It's been a whole hour, I still hadn't realized until the medics told me, you shot in the thigh. I've been in a lot of fights and I've thrown a lot of fists, but the hardest one yet has been against myself. I've had a lot of fears, but the realest yet is when I lose this fight, y'all would forget. So keep me in memory and sing about me. Keep me in memory and think about me. Let's skip a bit forward, 2013. This war, this orphan make has become a routine. My body was safe, but this conscience ain't clean, and the one who told me this was either a friend or a fiend. I got a text on Messenger, so fucking casual, like it was normal news, like it didn't even matter. Said they closed the door on Tariq's head, his brain scattered. I said his brain scattered. See, a few years back, me and Tariq went to jail. They said we killed somebody, but we've been obviously framed. I had contacts, I was out in a couple days, but Tariq spent 2 years and then he died in that hell. We were tortured together, we both mourned each other. We were both hung from the ceiling and whiplashed together. We both broke our ribs, we both missed our cribs, but I was the one left taking drugs to forget. Yeah, man. I've been in a lot of fights and I've thrown a lot of jabs, but the hardest one yet has been against my past. I've had a lot of fears, but the only one that lasts is when I lose this fight. I'm just a thought that passed. So keep me in memory and sing about me. Keep me in memory and think about me. Yeah, man. Let's take it further back, 2 years before that, when my best friend's dad had the safe with a gat. One day he left the house, left the safe unlocked. 1 minute whom I missed, the next he's not. I was laying in my bed when my girlfriend called. She had a hoarse voice. I asked her, what's wrong? She said something terrible happened to Zara and Humam. He shot her and their brother and tried to kill his mom. When his dad got back from whatever he was doing, he saw him in the bathtub, brain splashed to the ceiling. He like disturbed, he was down with the sickness, but no amount of words can describe how much I miss him. And I understand the amount of pain his dad is carrying, but he was supposed to be the one to bury him. I've buried a lot of friends and I've seen a lot of deaths, but the hardest thing I've gone through was not killing myself. I've had a lot of fears, but the realest yet is one day I'll go weak, blow up my own head. So keep me in memory and sing about me. Keep me in memory and think about me. Yeah. Så ja. So peace be to y'all. I might be 5'7", but I still stand tall. Don't you worry, baby girl, I can catch you when you fall just like I did before. We can bounce right back. I love the trampoline and this rubber never snaps. But you're starting to ask questions, I don't really like that. Might take a couple decades before I tell you about my past. So let us change the subject. There's few things about me that you don't want to fuck with. All in all though, I'm proud of everything I've been through. It gave me a certain strength to get way beyond the struggle. I'm hoping at some point I'm good enough to make it lyrical and change this world. Yep, I wanna exterminate your pain. I'm trying to levitate my brain, alleviate bad things and release all this pressure to keep us killing each other. Baby snatched from his mother while the dad's abroad. He's trying to get them out the gutter. I wish there was a way to make all pain go away. We all live in a world that would replace us in a day. I wish there was a way to release world of all pain. I'm gonna fucking find a way. I'll find a way. My primary goal is to let peace come forth. I'm fighting a war, baby. I'm fighting a war against war, to end war. Bring music to the world. I'm trying to change the earth spin. Get my head in earth to sink. I'm so drunk I can't think. I think that I need another drink. It beats like that, the way reality stinks. It beats like that, the way reality bites. So count your fights, baby. Count your syllables. Look, I ain't trying to get political. I'm trying to be a miracle that give the people spectacles or different POV. Paying optical vocals of my homies fighting an army. Revolted against the tyrant, they were real fucking rebels. Shit. Yeah, they were real fucking rebels. I'm gonna exterminate all fucking pain, baby. You just lay back and watch. I wish there was a way to make all pain go away. We all live in a world that would replace us in a day. I wish there was a way to release world of all pain. I just wish there was a way to make everybody feel okay. I wish there was a way to make everybody feel okay. We all live in a world that would replace us in a day. I wish there was a way. I'm gonna fucking find a way. I'll find a fucking way. But as a young man once said, dreams don't mean nothing if you don't try to make it happen.
Yeah.
Thank you.